For us, it's been the toughest days of my whole entire life. I don't think I could ever go through anything this tough. And like I said, we are a very religious family, and I do hold on to my faith. And I know that it's the power of God that has given us this amount of strength till this day. There's no other explanation. I ask myself, why, how? But the same love that I have for my kids and the love for God has given us this strength. Because when I think about it, I can't continue another day. But I do because God is there with us. You know, He touched the whole world with the news of my angels parting this world.
As you know, on December 30th, in the evening, a family was traveling on 210. Two parents, along with three absolutely beautiful children, Alexander and Rosalie, who were twins, 5-year-old twins, and their brother Isaac, a 1-year-old baby, were in the car actually headed home from a worship service when their car was in a collision with someone who was suspected of being under the influence at the time. And as a result of that accident, those three children were killed on this road behind us, and their parents are still recovering. To say to you that to wake up in 2019 for these parents and to wake up without their babies is the unspeakable, really is an understatement. And so today, those parents and their family members and our entire community is continuing to grieve not only the loss of these babies, but we have had way too many similar losses on Route 210. There have been so many grieving families, many of whom I have interacted with after a tragic accident has happened on this very road. And so we're here this afternoon. We believe that it's important to come together to send the message that it is not business as usual on Route 210, that we are bringing together all of our collective efforts. We're continuing to work on Route 210 to make sure that no other baby or parent or family member loses their lives on this road. What I should say is I am joined today with colleagues. I want to thank Delegate Chris Valderrama, who has really been a staunch advocate of changes on this road, who was courageous enough to introduce legislation in Annapolis during the last legislative session that yielded a speed camera on this road. We will continue to work with Delegate Valderrama. That session will open again next week, and she is introducing legislation that will allow us to move that speed camera on this road to other points and locations, and will also ask for additional speed cameras along this road. What we want everyone to understand, and it is important to send the message, is we are going to enforce the traffic laws on Route 10 like never before. And so we want everyone to be very vigilant. If you are on this road and you are speeding, you are under the influence of anything, alcohol, drugs, you are distracted in any way, we're going to be looking for you. We're going to be looking for you. I'm here with Chief Stawinski, who will tell you that we've increased our activity on this road every year for the last 3 years. Every year for the last 3 years, and we're going to continue. We're also joined by our county council members today, our senator who will speak from this area, as well as a few of our citizens and activists in this area. And we'll be combining our efforts to make sure that we continue to make this road safer. But I should also say to you that no amount of enforcement will matter unless the community accepts its responsibility as well. We have to change the behavior of motorists who travel on this road. Simply stopping a motorist, putting out speed cameras, putting all of our resources through police cars and other things on this road will not have the intended effect unless everyone understands that they have a responsibility as well to slow down, to be more careful, to remember that it is our neighbors who are traveling on this road. It is our family members who are traveling on this road. As we go to work and come home, it's our loved ones who travel on this road. And so we all have a responsibility to change our conduct as we drive and travel on this road. And so we have some who will be speaking today. We'll share a few comments. I'm going to turn it over in just a few moments to Chief Stawinski, who will share with you what our enforced efforts will look like. But I want it to be known again that we will not stop until we make this road. This is a death trap that should not be so. We all have a responsibility. The county does. This is a state road. This is a state road. And so that's important as well, that we will be working with the governor and be working with the state, who also has a responsibility to make sure that our families are safe when they drive on this road. So